What's up, everybody? What it do? Now we broadcasting. Welcome back to another year of the South Alabama Jaguars rebuild. We are entering year number 8. Last year, I thought we were going to make a pretty good run. Had a few games throughout the season where I noticed we had the running back, we had the quarterback, we had the defense, we had the receivers. We just didn't have the offensive line, and LSU exposed us. We couldn't run the ball, we couldn't get a pass off, and then our defense couldn't stop them because we were putting LSU in pretty good scoring position. So this year, we are a part of the American Conference, so we got a bump up from the Sun Belt. We replaced UAB, so UAB is now in the Sun Belt. We are in the American Conference. Our first game of the year was against the reigning national champion UCLA Bruins, and we took them down 38-23. So, I mean, it was a good game. Um, running game was prolific. So, if we look at our player stats, Miles had a pretty good game. Not bad, 222, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. And if you didn't see that interception, you need to go back to the last video and watch it. My receiver, inside slot guy, ran a curl. I tried to, anticipate the route. So at the top of his route, I threw it. Well, as soon as he got to the top of his route and I threw it, the middle linebacker sprinted like he was going to pick the ball off. So ball's in the air, middle linebacker sprinting to the right. And to my surprise, he wasn't going after the ball. He was trying to get to his zone, which is outer third. So he was sprinting to the sideline pretty much. Sprinted past the ball just barely. My guy catches it. The strong safety tackles him as soon as he catches the football. And as he's falling down, he bobbles the ball. The other linebacker, who is now sprinting to make a tackle, reaches down with one hand and snatches the ball for an interception. It's one of them plays you have to go back and watch. It's on the previous video, year 7. Or no, it was year 8. I think no, it was on the year 7. Yeah, that's right. So it's at the end of the year 7 video. But craziness. It was the craziest interception I've ever seen. But Cantwell, 189 on the ground, 2 touchdowns, a receiving core. Nobody really stood out. I'm really liking Oscar Berry. I think next year is going to be his best year. Romero and Isaac seems to be the 1-2 punch. So, but the biggest improvement has been the offensive line, and we've got quite the schedule. We've got 15 ranked TCU next, North Texas, um, which that's an American Conference game. So conference play starts a little bit earlier. FCS Midwest, South Florida, 19th ranked West Virginia, and that's it. So we'll see how all these other teams shape out if they end up getting ranked. But TCU's next. Let's get it. No, we want our rewards. What are you talking about? Let's check out. Oh, we'll keep them purple. So my goal here is to keep the running game going. I want to rely heavy.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some call it being a diva. When you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to Amon G. Carter Stadium in Fort Worth, home to the TCU Horned Frog. This offense starts deep in a hole. From the gun, give on the inside. And he uses that stiff arm like a discard, and they get it to the 18-yard line. And the Jaguars with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. He's past the 30. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down the open field. Big game for the offense.
He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. The Jaguars will line it up on first and 10. The give on the inside. Got enough for the first. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they got it down to the 23.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one, was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
Knocked down way behind the line of scrimmage. It's going to be a loss of 7. The Jaguars trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back.
Touchdown, South Alabama.
That was like a good textbook. That was textbook.
But it happens. Defenses lose sight.
Run the football, play action for the touchdown. Let's go.
South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time. They had a much better field position this time around. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on first and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Past the first down marker, and still running. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. And the Jaguars come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground. Time running on, and he goes down at the 34.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are.
And the intensity is going to be big too, Joe, because the players, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season. And
Not a bad drive. Just kind of stalled out. Had that sack. That sack really hurt us. Couldn't come back from it.
They are backed up. Defense smelling blood as this drive starts at the 5. Toss to the outside.
Come on, man. There's no way that linebacker is the same speed as you. Hit the Jets.
Down in the corner as they come to the line. Lost the fire on second down. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've reached the end of the period. It's South Alabama holding the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. They've got a first down here to open the period. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man?
All right, they're starting to get our running game.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Snagged in the middle. It's Romero. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Jaguars come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll run the option. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a 3rd down stop. And here comes the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Signals for the fair catch, and
Good job, defense.
guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last week. There he goes. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. The Jaguars, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Fires to the right out. Pulls it in. It's Barry. And he's
Job, Barry.
for a nice gain. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Holds it on the bootleg fake. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire.
Wrong button.
Connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And the Jaguars decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt hits ground.
Yeah, I got to get used to these freshman kickers and punters because they're a lot different than
Jaguars offense
having a
ready to go back to
4-year
work.
starting
They
senior.
punted away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, the last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up for an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give from the gun. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. The Jaguars have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. He gets it in. Touchdown,
A little more craft.
Here's the handoff. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much
See if
on
this
first
counter
down.
works.
It's 2nd and 9. Running back searching for a hole.
Well, if the pulling guard's got to clear the left tackle,
After a short gain.
And man,
not
the
run
big
into
fellas
him and
up
just
front,
run in
they'll
place.
get talked about a lot, unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to put.
Go, Barry. No, that's Caps. That's Marquez Caps, baby. Come on. Just too much speed. Speed.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. The give to the back. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Jaguars moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Deep throw off his back foot.
Go, Barry, go.
And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Jaguars!
And this is blown.
South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football. You can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small game, some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They're trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on.
He too fast, baby. He too fast. He's so fast. He make fast people look not so fast.
And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Off the play fake on first down. The throw.
Dang, he came out of nowhere.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
And the defense.
This game's over. Rack them up. Rack them up. Come on, rack them up.
I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, 2 really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football.
Come on. Devontae Cantwell, single game rushing yards record. Uh-oh, Devontae Cantwell, American. Dang. Second game in the American Conference and they break a record? Now I'm curious. What was the record? 350. Bro, when I left the game, he had 195. Dang. Yeah, he smoked it. Let's see if we can get a Heisman Trophy winner this year. What you think? Not even on the board. Iosefatopa. What about now? Oh, yeah. Nope. I have noticed that I've got to look at, yeah. I don't think a running back's ever won the Heisman. Okay, never mind. Clemson's Tavares Johnson. That was 2048. But outside of that, Mekhi Hughes, 2025. So yeah, not very many. Outside of those two, it's been quarterback, wide receiver, quarterback, wide receiver. And it's never a team that's been winning. You know, it's always those teams that go like a Mississippi State who I don't know, they probably went 7-6 last year with a Heisman Trophy winner. It's like the what? What just happened? All right, we're gonna trust our team here. First game in the American Conference, gotta trust them. Let Cantwell do his thing. He did his thing. Barely did his thing. All right, we're not gonna do that again. Yeah, we will. Check on our recruits. Oh man, what? No, no. All right, well, we gotta. I mean, we're still in the lead. I don't understand. Oh, I can't remember what he is. What is he? Is he a field? Playing style. Playing style. Offensive pass yards per game. So we're giving up a lot of passing yards. What are we doing? Defensive pass yards. Okay, so it's all about passing yards. We're just giving up too many up in the air. But we don't have the best secondary. So we have good corners. We just don't have good safeties or strong safeties. And then our linebacking core, they're decent. Maybe it's time to change up our defense. Um, I mean, I like the 3-4 though, but I guess we can go 3-3-5 tight. See if that changes anything. Oh, we got somebody in the top five. We're gonna hard sell Mr. Damian Willis. All right, I like the way that where that's sitting. Still ranked number 7. Mr. Willie Isaacs. Don't know why we didn't keep the ball on the ground, but up to a C now. See if changing our defense helped anything. Helped a little bit. We're about to find out with this one, with USF. Hey, we won. Moved up to number 6. 49-34, so I'm pretty sure we're not getting that corner. C minus, yeah. Yeah, we might as well just drop this guy. I wonder how many corners we need. We need 3. We got 1 target. So this is the only corner that we have. I just don't see us slowing any passing games down. We'll see if we have any more. I don't think we do. I don't think there's any more corners. There's not. So we're going to have to go to the 3 stars. But we're going based off of rank. I'd like to get is it bump and run? Yeah, we're going to go after this guy. And this guy. There we go. And then an edge. I want a power rusher. 6'4", 6'6". And he's an athlete. Outside linebacker. Signal caller. Thumper. Go after a free safety. All right. So now we just need Damon Willies here to commit. Once we get him to commit, we'll be good to go. Let's go ahead and try to hard sell as many as we can. I think, well, we still need some time. We can hard sell here. Maybe we can hard sell. No, I don't want social media. $49.34. We gonna test it. I want to see how good our guys are. Keep the streak going. Hey, come on. 4-star. Hey, we won. Let's go. Who did we lose? We lost somebody. Man, what's up with these? No. All right, at least so we got to get somebody. The playing style's not their deal breaker. 10-4. So I need a free safety and another corner. But I want a hybrid. Deal breaker, coach, prestige. And then I want a bump and run corner. Is this the same cat? No, his is conference prestige. All right, let's get it. wonder what that score was with West Virginia. 49-31. So our offense is doing pretty good. Our defense is not so much, and I want to say that's because of the secondary. We just got to keep it rolling. 39 plus 6, so that's 45. 45 wins in a row during the regular season, including conference championships. Got some more hours to play with. We're about to get these hours back, so we're going to go ahead and use them. I don't know that we can hard sell him just yet. We cannot. So we're going to stay 25. Oh, Tennessee's in the mix. So we've got to keep an eye on Frederick Heaney. We got some action here on 4-star James Smith. Let's go ahead and hard sell him. We're good there. All right. Now, we're just going to keep adding to them. Just keep rolling, 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 rolling. Got one commit. It's going to be a race to the finish. I don't know that we can outlast Georgia here. We going to surely try, though. We should get 3 more commits after this week. Let's check on that score. 56-21. So our offense is still humming. Defense is doing better. So I'm going to leave them in the 3-3-5 tight. Dang, I thought we were going to get three commits. We only got 1. 9-0, baby. Let's keep it rolling. And we dropped down 3 spots. How does that happen? 66-31. See, our offense was definitely thumping. Put up 729 yards of offense. 529, 4 tutties, and an interception. 122 on the ground for Cantwell. 3 players with 100 plus. Our top 3 guys, Barry, Romero, and Isaacs. Egnew, tight end, that's receiver. Young guy, freshman, had a touchdown. They must have went 5 wide. We got 3 games remaining. About to get a commit here. Here. Come on, man. So close. Tennessee's still jumping in the mix here, so we need to hard sell. UCLA's hopping in on Awasika. Our grades aren't the best for this one. Try to get these guys committed. And we're going for 49 in a row. Danny Trahan. And we lost our right guard. We tried. Oh, we might can hard sell this guy. Nope, we can't. Mm. Man, it doesn't look like they're putting much into him. We lost somebody else. So Cantwell broke his own record quicker than he broke it last year. We lost James Smith. I'm telling you, outside linebackers are the hardest to keep. I mean, I feel like this is a trap game. Let's check out the score from last week. 31-10, 43-15. So our defense is holding up. But two not very good teams. Now we're going to get Memphis, who is 4-3 in the conference. Let's check out our conference standings. So the best offense, and we've got the best defense. So best offense by a long shot. Almost 140 points. Memphis is okay. I'm good. Send it. Come on, 12-0. Moved up to number 8. How are they gaining on us like that? We're the same tier. It's because we haven't hard sold yet. No. Go back. Dang it. Yeah, we're not getting him. Got us a bye week and hopefully a berth in the American Conference Championship. Got us a recruit, 4-star, 6'1" gadget quarterback, Awasika. His first name's Legend. Love it. They kept us in front. 2 more. 2 or 3 more commits. Let's go. I need 3. 1. Oh, we're only getting 1 a week, man. All right, conference championship time. We're playing UTSA, and we've played them before, and they kicked our tails. Well, now it's our turn to return the favor. And I think we're going to check out their talent tree. They're about the same. We are going to let Trey and Mo spread their wings and fly. They did a great job for us for 8 years. But we're in a new conference. I need some more tree work, and I'm looking for a master motivator or an elite recruiter. We're not going to get a top 2 recruiting class anytime soon to get those guys to elite recruiters. So we're going to send it. We're going to send it. I want to check that Memphis score first. 28-19. This game's a scary one. I mean, we have to win this game to get to the playoff. If we lose this game, we're out of the playoffs. What was that, 52? 13 times 4? 52? We're going for 52 in a row. That's not the college football playoff. We went 2-1, 0-1, 0-1.
After a rigorous and competitive regular season, we are ready for the American.
So we're 2-3 in the playoff with South Alabama. I think the last time we played them, it was our first bowl game with that South Alabama, and they beat us 62-19 or 62-14. It was ugly.
Sticking with the running game. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Run it from the back. A solid gain, moves the ball across midfield to the 41. And the Jaguars line up on 1st and 10. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Let's it go quickly.
Let's go. Decline that. Touchdown, baby. Let's go.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Gets down to avoid the big hit.
Let's do some tempo on them.
Chris, watch him through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Fires it to the wideout. Great catch. Heads of the rounds after a solid.
Beautiful work by the offensive line. Love to see it.
Well, that's a quarterback's dream to have all the time in the world sitting back in that pocket. Allows him to scan the field and be able to find that open receiver without worrying about getting hit. You can see what happens when you have that kind of time back there.
That's a solid game. Moves the football inside the.
Oh, this one's going to be wide open. Isaacs, go get it.
Completion good for a first down.
Isaacs, nope. He's
Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's That's enough for a first down. The Jaguars come to the line with first and goal. Running back here in the direct snap.
Bro, we've only given up 9 yards.
On first and 10 here, we're going to throw the ball. There's a screen pass to the running back. And a move. He's brought down, but not before gaining enemy territory at the plus 47. It's a first and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. The first down and still moving. He's in the clear down the right side.
He's too fast, y'all. He's too fast.
Jaguars offense back on the field now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Pressure is coming. On the run here, lets it go.
Holding.
It's broken up nicely. There is a penalty flag back near the
Florida International opened up a can on Western Kentucky. USC, good Lord.
Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one.
USC destroyed Oregon. Good job. It's like a 1 yard loss.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Good job, Oscar.
It's a first down, spotted near the 41.
Boy, nice job by the receiver of selling this out to the outside, created enough space back to the inside, and there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him
Watch
a
that
chance to
outside
come up with some
linebacker.
yards.
He sits.
Behind the line of scrimmage. Inside the 45.
He almost took off.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so second and 6. The Jaguars looking to cash in this red zone trip. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side.
Come on. Let's go. Good job, Caps. Good job, defense.
The South Alabama offense back on the field now. The last possession was a passing game clinic, and you get right down for a touchdown. Keep it going.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got a
Got nothing open.
through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Here's shotgun there. Here's a handoff inside. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Let's see how they do to the read option. We hadn't run it yet.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
Looking to throw it on first down. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Jaguars line it up with first and goal. Pass rush closing in. Pass ball is incomplete. There's a flag down. Did the receiver
Illegal player downfield. Pass interference.
Pass interference. Offense.
I was trying to throw it away.
I think that's his really only play here, because if he doesn't knock that defensive back away from the football, that's an interception.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is really set up first and goal now. Makes the goal, a chance to score.
Do the Antonio Brown on them.
They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. It's an option look. Pitches to the back.
Read them like a book.
The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
LSU's ahead of their SEC Conference Championship. Maryland and Notre Dame playing for the Big Ten.
Tight end goes in motion.
Too easy.
Just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Looks to the left for a quick throw. He's set up at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up a first down.
Using his legs on the scramble.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea.
Back pylon should be wide open right here.
Prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to the end zone.
Well, it was open.
Across the goal line.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today. And he's not done yet.
One down, but it's enough to get him third down and set him up first and goal at the 10. The Jaguars pick up enough for a first down. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that kind of play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this
minute warning.
a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
An important third
In
down
the running game, we trust.
in the red zone. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. It's an out route, the pitch made. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Second down play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. It's a fly to the wide out. He's got it in the open. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Running out of time in the pocket.
That was dumb.
For a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer. That sack sets up a second down and long. Bringing pressure. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. Now the offense faces third and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Quarterback takes off and a scramble. They chase him down, trying to run for it, but it'll bring up fourth down. And the Jaguars bring their punt team onto the field. We'll call for the fair catch here.
Oh. All right, y'all. It's all up to you. I want to see a shutout. I want a shutout. Give me the shutout. Come on. Come on. Let's go. They
can't
beat
want a
us
tremendous season and call
62 to
themselves
14, and we beat
champions
them
of
70 to
America.
nothing.
It's a huge
Take
goal
that
to
for some
realize, and now we
revenge.
got to see if the
7
committees can
years
reward
later.
the championship with an invite to the college football playoff. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirkherm Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College.
I'm not sure why their conference prestige is higher than the Sun Belt. At least the Sun Belt had Troy. Single game rushing touchdowns record. All right, let's hire some staff. We need some elite recruiters. Oh, it's available next week. I wonder why it says hire staff, though. Okay. Alrighty. Trey Power, Palestine, Illinois. Broken Arrow, Davis Hippenhammer. Give him the hammer. Stephon Ham. Floyd Byam. Floyd Byam. National. There you go. Devontae Cantwell, 240. Didn't show how many touchdowns he had. National. 25, 240. All right, 13-0. We're going to finish number 8 in the country. Just got to keep the momentum going. And this is where we tend to struggle whenever we play these Blue Bloods. But we started this year off playing UCLA, who has been to the national championship 3 of the last 4 years. I do need to check on them, see if it was maybe a down year for them. It's the wrong Cantwell won the Heisman. Wasn't Miles Cantwell. All right, we're going to get Miami. We're finally not a 12 seed. Check out early National Sign-In Day. Number 7, top 10, baby. 15 4 stars, 3 3 stars. So we're heading in the right direction. There we go. Now we're talking. He needs. I like this guy. He just needs one more player to get drafted before he can unlock Master Motivator. I think I've already got all those unlocked. So if I can find. I mean, unless I find somebody that has Strategist, which I doubt I will. But so far I like Nick Stevens. But I like to mirror. I mean, it makes everything cheaper for everybody, and we don't have very much at all on the defensive side. Tactician, tactician. All right, we're gonna go with Larry Skoronsky and Nick Stevens. All right, year number, I think this is year 8. We are in year number 8. And the last 2 years, we've went one and done in the playoff. We finally get a better seed. We've been the 12 seed every year. Finally got bumped up to the American Conference, and we have cracked the top 10. So we're number 8 headed into the bracket. But we're still playing a blue blood, which is what we struggle at. UCLA has been to the national championship 3 out of the last 4 years. They've won it twice, and they're not even in the playoffs. So I can't really count our opening season win that impressive because they went 9-3. So it was just a down year for UCLA. So you take that win with a grain of salt. But if you check out our scores, our offense is humming. And 7 years ago, our first bowl game when we were in the Sun Belt was against UTSA, and they beat us 62-14. And we got our revenge. We took them down in the conference championship 70-0. Memphis was our closest game of the year. 9-15. Yep. So Memphis was our closest game of the year. Now we get Miami. Devontae Cantwell. I mean, he made it on the list. Almost a 2,000-yard rushing season. I'm pretty sure he will. I mean, he's got to get 146 against Miami if we lose that game. But I'm going to try to get him 2,000 yards. But we can check out. We've got him pretty much capped out. Can't really do much with him. We can add some physicals. But he's not a running back. So, I mean, he's not a quarterback, so he doesn't need it. Okay. Hold on. There we go. Let's improve some of our players. Miles has 47 points we can spend. He's a 95 overall. Yeah, we're going to build his speed. Let's cap that out. $97. Oscar Berry. He's our underclassman, number 1 receiver. Get his speed all the way up. There we go. Adrian. Yo, Adrian. So close. Unless they're a senior, I'm just not going to mess with them. That's this guy. This guy's a freshman. He needs a boost. 79 overall. Got him in the 80s. Most of these seniors should be pretty close to being capped. Every little bit helps. All right, this is where I leave it. Year number 8. We're getting ready for the college football playoff. I'll be back on later tonight. Appreciate you guys watching. Peace.